আসসালামু আলাইকুম এভরিওয়ান। তো আজকে আমরা দেখব কিভাবে GitHub বা অন্য কোনো রিপোজিটরি থেকে ডাউনলোড করার প্রজেক্ট আবার অন্য কোনো রিপোজিটরিতে আপ করা যায়। দ্যাট মিন্স আপনার ধরুন আপনি GitHub থেকে কোনো প্রজেক্ট ডাউনলোড করছেন, নিজের মতো কাস্টমাইজ করে নিছেন, দেন আপনি যাচ্ছেন আপনার পার্সোনাল রিপোজিটরি, দ্যাট মিন্স BitBucket or something like that, আপনি ওখানে আপলোড করবেন। অথবা ধরেন আপনার অন্যের কোনো GitHub থেকে নামাইছেন বাট আপনি নিজের GitHub এ আপলোড করবেন। এটা আসলে কিভাবে করা যায়, তো আমরা সেটাই দেখবো। For this example, we are using one of my GitHub page repository. I'll use Aston Volley Android Hive. So what I have to do, to copy the link and check. As this is the GitHub, so I have to just paste it in here and clone. It will take some time because this is a very low-end PC. The hardware is pretty much cheap, and it will take some time. There is a EO. Okay, what is the EO? Cannot load the module. Okay. Okay. There is some problem. Okay, keep all everything. I wanna just lose any type of file. Yes, I am. So you have to wait some moment in here until the Gradle builds successfully. Install build 23.03 and sync the project. No, you shouldn't do this because because you already have the latest version, so you shouldn't go back. So you have to go for the project structure. Okay, there is a lot of time we see some type of issue like that because because of the Gradle. Sometimes the Gradle are not the latest on, so you will find this. Okay, I need the Gradle setting. No, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, perfect. Let me see the Gradle file. 2.2.3. What is the latest Gradle? Find out. My Gradle wrapper. What is the latest Gradle file? Dragon. This could be a big problem right there. So this is looking for 23.2.3 plugin version, Gradle version. What is the latest Gradle version? I have to find it out. So the latest Gradle version is 4.1 that I'm using. I have to see this from another PC, but you can do it by opening another project. That will be fine. And 3.0.1 should be the Android. Oh my god, you can see that. Yes, so that should be 3.0.1. That is all right. And now Android with Gcenter, Google is also providing plugin, and default library also Google. Now I hope everything should be fine. Would be fine. So let's see what's happened. Now go for the project seeding. Oh, it's just no, it's still loading. What? But for some moment it is indexing. Sometimes this can take a lot of time. Okay, that's okay. Sorry. Working. I have this done, and again it needs to do the indexing. The more we get problem in there, the more we'll be free, or we'll learn. That's all I can say now. But I'm telling you, this should be very helpful, because let's just think you have downloaded a project that made a very low in Gradle or low intensity for building. On the time you may don't like to go back, because that will not make any good for your project. So what you can do, you can just open another project and or or let's just think you got another PC, and you can see from there what is the current project, what's it called, current Gradle file, and as well as the things I have changed. These things you can see the compare and change it to the latest one, and that will help a lot of time. And this will be better because now you are really pushing a new builded with a new Gradle file, and you are uploading this project onto your personal BitBucket. And this could be very helpful for some sort of moment. I think so. Well, let's just see what's happened now. I don't really like to use the or and something like that, but sometimes I really get stuck. Although I'm really stuck with this type of thing. I don't like them at all. So it is uploading, indexing. Sorry, now it is indexing the files, the caches from the SDK, Android SDK. Almost done. Yes, that is done. So it has taken 2 minutes, but if it started instead of that, if it started to download, it will take almost half hour for me because I really have a very bad internet connection right there. So that's good. So let's see my project, how it's working. So you can see everything is pretty much done. Well, I just think you have changed some file from here and there, and now you have changed a lot of things. And now what you want to do, you want to upload this project back to your own GitHub. So how can you actually do it? So the thing you have to do first, don't look anywhere in here because they're not gonna help you. Press on the gate, then right there you'll find branches. Okay, so click on here and okay, no, there's another good way to do it. So what you'll do, you will go for the remotes. Okay, and after that you'll create a new remote because there is a now a remote available, and this is named as origin, and that is connected to my GitHub account. But now I'm gonna upload that to my BitBucket account. So what can I do? I have to press this plus icon and give it a new name. I'll say origin BitBucket. Bit. Okay, I'll use all the small letter right there. Origin BitBucket, and now I need the URL. The URL. Okay, I didn't create any URL still now, so I have to just first create the repository in the BitBucket. Repository. I'm gonna name that as my project name, Ason Volley Android Hive. So Ason Volley Android Hive. So Ason Volley Android Hive, a project name. Now there is some mandatory thing you have to do. The first thing is you have to include the readme. Without that, there will be no pull request can be done through that. So this is really important. And now the description, and after that you have to change the language to Android. These are the two things you must do. Have to do. Okay. So just create your project, and now copy the link from here and paste it right there. Press OK. Tudung, tudung, tudung. But a minute, it will take some time. It really depends on your internet connection. Sometime, but not every time. So it is done. You can see it has added your account right there. So okay, just go back, and now this is not you have to do always, but it is better to right click on there and press git and add the files to the PCS, and then go for the commit directory. Whatever it is, just commit. There's no commit is message, don't worry. Okay, Charles twice or whatever it is, it's commit. So it is committed. Now if we push that right there, it's saying nothing to do. So don't worry. Now we'll go to origin master. Okay, what this is now we have the master. This is not good. So we have to create push. Now let's see what happened. So in here you can see we can select now origin and origin bucket by clicking on the origin. You have to select the origin bucket, and what you want to do, you have to select all of them and try to push. This was happened. It will give you error message. Yeah, the push is rejected. So this is what you will get. But don't worry. After that, you have to go for the branches. Okay. Okay. There should be a new branch. Okay. If doesn't it come automatically, you have to go for the rebase, and after that you have to select. Okay. The GitHub is okay. So select the master and a reverse. Start rebasing, and if you are done with that, go again and select the push. Now it is all again on here, and this was happen after rebasing. I hope it will say a error again. Yes, there is a error. So then you have to go for here, and okay, you have to reset the head. Okay. Yeah, resetting the head, and then maybe the new things is not coming yet. The branches is not coming yet, so don't worry, but it will come sometime. This thing may happen, it will come out. If we fetch, I hope this thing, after fetching, I hope it will be okay. It is still saying yes, now this thing has come. Okay, now you can see our new remote branches has come. This is known as the origin BitBucket master, and after that you have to rebase onto this. Okay, so select here and rebasing is done. Sync this project now. Very good. Now try to add the files again. This is not mandatory, I'm saying again. Try to do this thing again and commit the directory, no changes at all. Now if we push, let's see what happens. We'll select pretty much everything and just push. You can see the push is successful. 11 committed. Now let's check out the files. We go to sources. You can see the files has come right there. They're the files we were looking for. So this is how you have to do it, but I'm gonna show you the whole thing again. First, go for the VCS. I'm saying step by step. The first step, go for the VCS, then Git, then check out if this origin did. Okay, you don't have to. First, you have to go for the VCS, then Git, then create a remote first. Okay, so just copy your link from here, from BitBucket, and create your new remote. And after that, it is always better to do the rebase, do the rebase thing, and after rebasing, just go for fetch. Okay, after rebasing, go for fetch, and then go for reset height, and after that go for the branches. You see your latest branches, and selecting your latest branches, the origin BitBucket master, click on the rebase onto, and rebase. After that you can just go for the commit files. If it find any changes, it will ask for what to do, and after that you can just push. And at the on the pushing time, you have to select by which origin you got to push this project, in your GitHub or in your BitBucket. So in this time you can set your own section and then push. So this is how you can actually push the same project on your default on your different repositories. So I hope this is very helpful to you. This was helpful. I know it has taken a lot of time, but it should be helpful for a lot of things. Thank you.